Hello there and thanks for clicking on this video. At last we got the teaser trailer for Thor Love and Thunder, the long awaited trailer. We didn't really get any photos, any pictures, any behind the scenes videos. We got nothing for so many months and it was a bit weird because come on, that's Thor Love and Thunder. It's supposed to be a big movie and we got zero information about it except this weird toys where we get Natalie Portman as Mighty Thor and this girl Valkyrie as King Valkyrie, and I have no idea about the comics. I don't know any of the Marvel lore, but this doesn't seem that right. That's female Thor, that's female. Why is she even female Thor? Like, no, can Thor be Thor? It's not that hard to just make a movie about a badass Thor, because Thor is badass and he's not a fat ass, he's a badass. Oh my god, don't come for me, Marvel fans, please don't. I'm not fat shaming him, but what they did to him in Endgame was a disaster. You know, Endgame in general was a great movie. Obviously it was very epic, but fat Thor is just not my thing. When I saw that, it was just so depressing and so weird and so out of character to have Thor just being fat and weird and lazy and depressed. I mean, he's literally a god and he's now fat and depressed and he's eating cheese. Yeah, that's not how it works in my opinion, but anyways, maybe Thor Love and Thunder is gonna be great. Maybe Mighty Thor is you know, gonna be not cringe and weird at all, which I doubt. But let's see this teaser trailer, and actually in 1 hour is at 4 million views. 4 million views, that's insane. And it has actually pretty decent like to discount ratio, because I have the extension that you can add to see the dislikes. It only has 9,000 dislikes, which is pretty standard. So let's watch the teaser trailer and let's judge. Hey, that's the classic costume. I saw a steal from that. Ooh, I like the song. Wait. Oh god. This is definitely gonna be funny, but as if I need to watch that again actually, because I was like, what? I mean, okay, I loved Guardians of the Galaxy. I love the funny type of action movies. I love buddy cop films. I really love them. You know, Beverly Hills Cop. Wait, it's not a buddy comedy, but you have the other two guys. You have Rush Hour. You have Little Weapon. You know, I love buddy comedy films. I love the whole buddy action thing. But not every film has to be like that, and that's a superhero film. You know, that's why I kind of prefer the DC version of superhero films. I mean, they're all just messed up, but at least they're taking the superheroes like seriously, like Marvel used to do that. I mean, Captain America, Iron Man. Yes, Iron Man was, you know, sometimes funny and joking around, but he could get very serious, and most of the time, you know, it wasn't that outrageously funny. It wasn't all about being funny. and quirky, but now everything is funny. Every Marvel movie has that just so out of place humor, like in the Eternals and Shang-Chi. And I mean, you always have to have like a few comic reliefs and this stupid Marvel humor. And I mean, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it, but male superheroes are just not the thing anymore, which is unfortunate. Now obviously we are getting female Thor. Why, I don't know. We in Moon Knight we got Layla, who is gonna be the next Moon Knight probably. In Hawkeye we got Kate Bishop. And Loki we got Sylvie. Like, you don't have any male superheroes anymore, which is just sad, because why cannot we have both? Like, why do we have, like, Kevin Feige, I'm pretty sure he went out and said like a few years ago he wants more than half of the superheroes to be female. And I mean, okay, I mean, I'm female, why would I have anything against that? But there should be a balance, you know. You shouldn't make, for example, Loki a I'm gonna say something bad, so I'm just gonna say a soy boy. So Sylvie can come out as the more powerful, the smarter one. Like, you can have them both, you know, be powerful and cool and badass. Like, it shouldn't be just the one of them. It's ridiculous. During the whole thing, I was just saying like, no, you know, Thor, the first film, was pretty good. I think that this was a pretty decent start, a pretty decent origin story. And then you had the Dark World, which was just a train wreck. Ragnarok was fine. I mean, it had that humor, but I think it was still kind of serious. But also, like, King Valkyrie, like, that girl, like, why is she even everywhere? Why is she everywhere? I don't know. But so far, Thor has always had a good arc with Loki. I mean, in the first Avengers, and then the Age of Ultron. Like, in every movie, you know, Thor was there. He was cool. He was the godlike person who is like godlike, and that's who Thor is. He's mighty, he's powerful, he's brave. And now they're putting some funny hat on him and a funny top on him, and it's like, that's not Thor. That's some kind of a parody of Thor, and that shouldn't be it, because Thor is mighty. Come on, he's the god of, what is he? He's the god of lightning. That's Odin. So Thor is, I don't know, but I bet he's something cool, you know. So just unfortunate, guys. Also, just a few hours ago, I saw the new poster where Thor is in jeans and a leather jacket, and it's like, nah, this is that I cannot take this seriously. And I'm rewatching the trailer right now, and you have him again in this weird t-shirt or top with his hat. Like, it's like, it's the downgrading of Thor. Now your mighty Thor is the average man. Like, he's the average person out there who's, you know, depressed. And it's like, no, he's God, you know. He's basically very powerful. Like, he's alien. He was a prince. God, like, no. I bet that the movie is gonna be very funny. You have Peter Quill. I love the Guardians. I do love them. I think they all have great chemistry. The cast is great. As I said, great chemistry, great acting. The movie is probably gonna be very entertaining. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna have great action, great visuals. Like, as I can see, it's very colorful. But for me, this is not a proper Thor film. This is more of like a Guardians of the Galaxy, Thor's Journey, or whatever. This is just a teaser. I'm gonna watch the movie in July, probably, if I can. If it comes out here in July, and whenever it comes, I'm gonna watch it. But so far, my thoughts, this is gonna ruin Thor. Why are we getting a King Valkyrie? Why not a Queen Valkyrie? Like, do you think that queens are less than kings? Well, they're not. By putting the title of king, you're saying that the queen is less. And I mean, we literally have Queen Elizabeth in nowadays. Like, is she less than her husband? Like, she's not. You want to be woke, but you're saying that queens, that females are less than kings, males? Like, how is this progressive, guys? This is stupid. And then you have a mighty Thor. Apparently Thor is just his name. It's not a title you can just, you know, outsource to someone. Mighty Thor and Thor is just the same old lame Thor? No. No, I'm laughing because I'm just like, nah, no. At the end of the day, it's gonna be entertaining, and if it's not, then I'm gonna tell you, and then we're gonna talk about the destruction of Thor, another great male character that is gone, rest in peace, next to Hawkeye, Loki, now Moon Knight. The newest character is already in the grave for me. Obviously, if you like him, fine, that's, I mean, you can like whatever you want, but they're coming for Daredevil next, the Punisher. Oh my god, I cannot imagine what Disney is gonna do to the Punisher. I mean, if this is a disaster, the other thing is gonna be like the end of the world. Crazy, crazy times, guys. Do let me know, what did you think of the teaser trailer? Do you share my fears? If not, yes. If yes, no. If no, why not? I haven't done a video in a week, and I'm just so out of my element because I've been working full time. Because my boss is enjoying her vacay abroad in the sun, and I'm just here every day working, selling shoes. That's all I'm gonna share. Selling shoes like Al Bundy from Married with Children. It's a hard life. I'm kidding, it's not. I like my job. Do let me know down below, and I'll see you in the next video. And as always, may the force be with you. What? I don't know.